And for those of you at home, we are back live in living color in the AAPW Arena for Saturday Night Heatwave. It's good to be back in this ring. It's good to see all of you guys' faces. Give yourselves a hand tonight. Okay. That was about 6.5. I need y'all to crank this all the way up to 10. Give yourselves a hand tonight. Tonight, we have a lot of good Texas professional wrestling action. But first, let me turn your attention to the merchandise table. Help the guys and the girls in the back and make some purchases of their merchandise. And then Mama's Kitchen, where we have chicken nachos tonight. And let me tell you, they are delicious. Are you guys ready? Yeah! Well, without further ado, let me present to all of you the owner, the head trainer, Texas wrestling legend, Ray Papadon Aapw.
How we doing tonight? I gotta ask you, did you miss us? Yeah! We sure as hell missed you, and I'll tell you that. We are back with a banger tonight, and you know what? We're back because I have to confront Masterclass of what happened to us. If you were here, you saw what they did to me. So tonight, we gotta take care of some issues. And if you know me, I never backed away from a fight ever in my life. So tonight will be no different. Right now, I want to let you know our next show up here at AAPW will be this Thursday for the AAPW Rising Show. So don't miss Thursday night. Bell time 7 o'clock, and we're going to go live at 7 o'clock. So our show is only a 2-hour show, but come on out and watch it Thursday night, this Thursday. Also, and then after that, we go back in to the following week, which will be another heat wave on February 17th. All right? So a lot of stuff coming, a lot of stuff changes are coming to APW. You don't want to miss it, all right? Right now, I need to call somebody out that we need to talk to, because for the first time, you saw the flyer, Bull Madrid is going to defend his titles on 2 different matches. So right now, and you know what? And you know who did that? That was his manager, Hugo Fenway. So right now, guys, I want to bring out to you Bull Madrid and his manager, Hugo Fenway, Esquire. Anybody got any sunglasses? Because I can't see the glare up here with the suit.
Oh, yeah, I have style.
Wow.
You can't afford this style.
I need to ask you, what are you thinking when you gave this man 2 different title matches tonight? And I know he's been a champion a while. He's gone through the competition. But tonight, he's got 2 opponents.
Oh, yeah, he has 2 opponents because, quite frankly, I think he can handle them. I don't have any doubt in my mind that Bull Madrid...
Shut up. We don't care what you think.
Well, I don't care why. Yeah, you shut your mouth. I have mic time. You shut your mouth. My client. Shut your mouth. My client can defend these 2 titles. Shut up! Shut up! It's 2026. It's a new year. We need to make a new statement. We are not just the greatest double champs of our time. We're the greatest champion in general of our time, and most importantly, we are far better than our current reigning and defending America's champion, Prince Kiryuki, who we beat, by the way. We defended our titles against him. No, I'm telling the truth here. I'm telling the truth. Hand on the Bible. Hand on the Bible. No, but Kiryuki, we're done with you. We're done. We don't care about you anymore. All we care about is tonight. We care about defending our titles on 2 separate occasions, and there's no doubt in my mind that we can succeed because you know what? Madrid is the greatest professional athlete of our sport, and I am the greatest professional mind of our sport. And that's something you idiots can't understand. You're a bunch of yokels, and you're poor.
Hey, Hugo, have you watched SpongeBob? Just curious. Boom! Tonight, 2 matches, 2 opponents. For the first time, you've been a champion a while.
To be honest, I'm really pissed off.
What?
Shut the hell up, lady.
You shut it.
But I know Hugo did this because he knows I am the best damn champion in this company.
Golden shit. Hey, at least we got gold. What do you guys got? You don't even got bronze. You don't know anything about winners. We have been double champions for months.
We know you're not a winner.
What do you mean? I've raised a champion.
Tonight, guys, good luck tonight. Bull, good luck tonight. Okay, you don't need luck, my bad.
Good luck to whoever comes out and challenges.
Okay, good luck whoever comes out. Ladies and gentlemen, Bull Madrid and Hugo Fenway, Esquire.
We got this.
Wow, I thought we were in daylight savings time with that sun in the ring here. You know, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of APW, Eric Bador. What?
You don't have to do this tonight. I know that you're teaming up with Papadon. I don't know if you guys saw, Pops is going to be in this ring wrestling here tonight. Guys, Pops, neck surgeries, back surgeries, you don't have anything else to prove, and just personally, friend to friend, I have to ask you, please don't do this. Why? Why do you feel like you have to get in the ring and fight? Why?
He's about
It is a respect issue, Eric.
Yeah.
And when you've been in the ring as long as I have, and you whooped up on people, and you've been beat down, you get back up, you fight the next guy, you go to different cities, you go to different places, you can't sit there and just take what they did to me and accept it and move on.
I understand, and again, if you're not going to step down from this, I've been asked by AAPW administration to be an intermediary here as we welcome to the ring now, representing Masterclass.
Bring his ass out here. Bring his ass out here.
Please welcome Marshall Belford. Thank you. Now, I have been told by AAPW administration there's to be no physical contact here before this match tonight. But I was asked to be in between the two of you, as I'm sure you both have something to say. I mean, Masterclass has been taking AAPW by storm, and it's been by your hand, Marshall Belford.
By cheating.
You don't have have to do this. You don't have to take down Papadon, please.
Dressing like Indian in the country.
Here's the deal. We didn't come here to be peaceful. We didn't come here to protest. We came to AAPW to take over. And tonight, you can consider this the insurrection of AAPW.
Go back to country music, tell them
Pops,
you
you-
can take that stripper, bro.
Pops, I just don't want you to do anything that you're gonna regret.
You know, I regret it. I've never regretted my 30-year career that I had, that I've been in this stuff. And I've beaten guys bigger, stronger, prettier than you, all right? But I'll tell you this, you know what? You are sadly mistaken because you think you are at where you came from. You know, just to let you know, guys, he's not even from AAPW. If you realize here at AAPW, we make champions. We create champions, we make champions, and not from a place that you're from where it has a show every 6 months.
All right. Now, guys, we have to please keep this civil between the two of you. This main event that we're gonna have here tonight, can we be promised a good, clean fight from Masterclass?
When has Masterclass never done good, clean wrestling? We always do, okay? And you can talk about where I'm from, what I've done, but I have come here and taken the tag team titles. I have taken your veterans and I've shown them the real way to win. Not to be shoved in the back of the line. I have brought them to the forefront and put them in the limelight.
You know what, Eric, this is enough, okay? I'm gonna tell you this. Tonight, if we win and we beat you, you pack up your crap and you get the hell out of AAPW. You don't look back, you don't call us, you don't email us, you don't do nothing here. You get your crap and you get out and you take that stupid hat with you and you take that clown outfit that you're wearing and everything else and you take the horse you came riding on and you get the hell out of AAPW.
I mean, Marshall, do you accept that stipulation?
I'll accept that, except how about I ante it up a little bit? How about if we win, I take over Heatwave with Masterclass? You want to kick me out? You want to take me out of AAPW? How about you do the same? If you think you got the balls, Papadon.
You don't have balls with them fat ass
Pops, you don't. Pops, you don't. You don't have to do this.
You know what? You're right. I don't have to do this. But you know what? I want to get rid of you once and for all. So you know what? You're on tonight.
Well, tonight in our main event,
And I will see your ass tonight. And bring that stupid hat and bring a dumb t-shirt with you.
Masterclass Paradigm Ray Papadon Campos tonight in our main event. Let's get this show on the road.
I'll see you there, Papadon. You want to shake my damn hand? Well, I'll tell you this much. We're going to whoop your ass and take your show.
Ladies and gentlemen, Marshall Belfort.
I want to give a special shout out to Oddball Vintage for my fashion choice tonight. They're the ones that dressed me tonight. This first match is set for one fall. This first match is set for one fall. With a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 195 pounds, Cruz Casanova.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I did my best out there to talk Ray Papadon Campos out of that stipulation, but unfortunately tonight, AAPW on the line here in Austin. But now in our opening contest, Cruz Casanova has had a real change in attitude as of late. Very frustrated with his spot here in AAPW. Saw what he did to his former friend Pico at AAPW Rising. Now taking on a challenge here on Heatwave. See if he can really level up his game and make something big happen.
And his opponent, hailing from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 200 carats of Apollo, pure gold!
I think what can only be considered an upset. This man out in the Gold Rush tournament at AAPW Rising. Apollo Gold taken down by Duke Fairfax in the first round of that tournament. Back here on Heatwave to prove himself, prove what he's capable of, and prove that he belongs in this ring. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on AAPW Heatwave. I'm your host tonight, Eric Badur. Excited to bring you the best wrestling action in all of Austin, Texas. As Apollo Gold taking his time, finding his place, and it's like we're going to get this opening contest underway. Sorry, a little beside myself here after what we witnessed at this beginning of the show. Ray Papadon Campos putting AAPW on the line here tonight. Hey, AAPW, want to wish you a happy New Year's and a happy holiday. So we start 2026 off with a bang. It's like Golden Cruz could be getting into some undefeated ways here in 2026. Oh, pie face there from Cruz Casanova. Oh, looking for another one, but a nice wrist lock from Gold. Seen Gold cutting his teeth on AAPW Rising. Now looking to make that leap to Heatwave here. Side headlock, middle of the ring. Handful of hair there from Cruz. Ducking the line and off the ropes. And look at that drop kick to the back of the head. Well timed. Oh, now wait a second. Where's Apollo Gold going? Oh! Run around and put him down. Looking like pure gold here is Tope Con Hilo to the inside. Great flurry of offense there from young Apollo Gold. Feels like the sky is the limit with this guy. Centaur Smeg, 200 bits. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for joining us here. I want you to know that your bits and subs keep us going. Thank you so much for joining us on Twitch and on YouTube. Big right hands from the powerhouse. Into the corner and charging in. Cannonball! Using all that size on Apollo Gold in the corner. And all that strength from Cruz. Great cover there. Lateral press for a 2 count. Another one, maybe a little bit of frustration here from Cruz. A lot of action still to come here tonight. Our main event, Ray Papadon Campos teams up with Paradigm to take on the team of Masterclass, with AAPW on the line in that match, as we saw at the beginning of the show. But right here, I think Cruz is really looking to make some waves here on Heatwave. See, he's hammering down those right hands. Referee trying to back him up, but I think Gold's going to do it himself. Taking 4 or 5 there to just give 1. And now just putting the boots to the face of Gold. Referee administering the 5 count. See Cruz really taking his time. Working Gold down. Knows that if he can keep the big man off his feet. Oh! He can avoid things like that. Oh, big rising knee from Gold. And wow, there goes Cruz into the outside. It's like he's getting chased down here. Yeah, just trying to put some distance between himself and Apollo Gold. Wisely here. Oh, Gold trying to run in with that kick, but it's caught and swept out. And we've seen Cruz utilize this apron before. His underhanded tactics. Big elbows and just swinging wild is Cruz Casanova. Also, a little later on tonight, you're going to see Bull Madrid defend both those titles in 2 different matches. Big suplex, spin out all the way, and back first goes Apollo Gold on that apron. Tough place to land, and it seems like Cruz is on cruise control here as he is taking it to Gold. Off the ropes. Oh, look at that big boy senton, but nobody home. Oh, big right kick. Yeah, Gold has really been showing out here at AAPW Rising, but here at Heatwave, we're going to pick up some wins. Get in with the big boys here at AAPW. Big suplex. Oh, look at the fisherman position. Referee out of position here. Yeah, I think Cruz is going to have a very valid gripe here with the referee. Now look at the shoulders were down. The referee out of position. But again, it's up to Cruz to keep his opponent down. Oh, and using all that strength. Again, not a legal maneuver, using that rope. Giving everyone in the front row a little something to watch. There's a back elbow from Gold. It's 5 minutes elapsed in this contest. Off the ropes, but nice change up into the corner goes Gold. 2 boots into the face. And Gold up to the top rope here. So agile, and a big back elbow wiping out Cruz. Looks like he's maybe trying to size Cruz up. Ducking the line up to the second. Coming down hard with that clothesline. Jumping clothesline there. Ducking the line, and Gold is rolling. Northern Lights, good as Gold. But only a 2 count. Cruz is out of sorts on that one. It's that flurry of offense from Apollo Gold that'll really find you and beat you. Maybe looking for another one, but a nice stop from Cruz. Cruz reversal, shot to the midsection. Into the corner and chasing in. No one home. Roll through. Oh, wow, what a change and a shift there, and Cruz just got beat.
Here is your winner by pinfall, Apollo Gold.
And look at the frustration from Cruz. A lot of frustration on that man's face as Apollo Gold just beat him on a roll-up out of nowhere. Looked like Cruz was in this match almost the whole time. Now wait a second! Oh, come on! Oh! And attacking Cruz attacking Gold after the bell, just like he did with Pico. Absolutely disgusting behavior. Yeah, and this change in attitude of Cruz. Looking out for number 1. Headlock driver! Bends Gold in half. Disgusting display. Getting in the face of the referee. Yeah, getting the referee out of the way. And look at the right hands rain down. 12-6 elbows, and now choking out Apollo Gold. Come on, we're going to need help out here. This is absolutely disgusting. Yeah, more referees are officials here to put a stop to this. And I think that frustration has really been mounting from Cruz. The former tag team champion. Couldn't get it done the right way. Eats another loss. And lays out Apollo Gold after the match. Absolutely pathetic. Yeah, it looks like Gold is going to get helped to the back by our officials. He is your winner here in that contest, but, you know, at what cost? Turn it back over to Rory and keep this thing going.
This next match is set for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 235 pounds, Nikai!
Well, Nikai making an appearance here on AAPW Heatwave. Nikai sporting a little bit of a different look. We saw Nikai go really far in that championship Gold Rush tournament for the AAPW Rising title. All the way to the finals, in fact. And Nikai here slinging the bow like a hunter. But we'll have to see how his arrow's aim is.
And his opponent, from Round Rock, Texas, weighing in at 170 pounds, representing the Master Class. He is the professional wrestling hunter, Aapw!
Making his way to the ring. But he calls himself the ringleader, the master of the Master Class. He accompanied to the ring by Cortez, the Master Class member. Yeah, Cortez, a real change in attitude himself since joining us up, and boy, not lacking in confidence is this Aapw. Well, the bell's rung, and it looks like we're ready to get action underway. Again, Nikai going so far in that tournament, that AAPW Rising title. And I think he's really going to prove a lot here against Aapw, the smallest member, but also the loudest member of Masterclass, which is really saying something. Yeah, Aapw not lacking in confidence, not lacking in something to say. This guy is a first-rate talker. But Nikai looking to really prove himself here in 2026, and a second takedown there by Nikai, charging in, nice side headlock from Nikai, and Aapw is getting frustrated. The pro wrestling hunter Aapw is joining up with Masterclass. Hasn't seen a lot of great results, a lot of positive results here, but you know, it's not lacking for trying, and with Cortez in that corner, I think Aapw's really been paying dividends for Masterclass by being somebody on the outside, someone as a second to a lot of Masterclass, escaping the headlock, but that big shoulder tackle is going to take him down. Off the ropes, up and over, arm drag takeover from Aapw. This is where he really excels. When he can keep that pace up, when he can keep it moving, Aapw is tough to beat. Avoiding the trip, up and over goes Nikai. Oh, nice roll through from both men. Up and down. A bit of a drop there. Big boot, and down goes Aapw. Oh, now wait a second. Grabbing a handful of those tights and pulling Nikai into that second rope, and now laying the leather into Nikai in this corner. Oh, disgusting display. And look at this, using the rope again to his advantage. And Aapw counting along with the referee, knows the rules, knows the count, knows exactly what he's doing. Well, Aapw telling him to give up. See Nikai sporting that new look here after Duke, our AAPW Rising champion, tore that mask. Really disrespectful in the finals of that tournament. Drop toe hold from Nikai. Aapw trying to beg off. Oh, wait a second. Oh, staying locked up here with that knuckle lock.
I got you!
Aapw saying, I got you. Oh, no one home there. Big elbow drop. Leg drop from Aapw. And here's a cover. Beat Andre with that move. And Aapw's going to slow it way down here. Okay. No one's going to chant Master. I don't think anyone's going to chant Masterclass, dude. Gotta give it up for Aapw trying to get the crowd behind Masterclass as they have threatened to take over AAPW from Ray Papadon Campos. Listen, whatever works, I guess. But it doesn't seem to be working as Nikai's reaching a vertical base here. Off the ropes. Big drop kick from Aapw. There's a cover. Only two. A little later tonight in that main event, we will see Masterclass against Paradigm and Ray Papadon Campos. You have to assume that Aapw's going to be watching that closely, if not at ringside. But Nikai still in this thing. That war paint across the face into that mask. The fighting spirit of Nikai got him all the way to the finals. Here's a backslide. And Aapw evening those odds there. Only a 2 count there. Those knees into the midsection, and Aapw almost with a bow and arrow lock here. And Nikai trying to get back up here. Off the ropes, ducking the line. Nikai charging in, ducking another. Up and over. I might steal it here. Only the 2 count there. Oh, the right hand. And Aapw, oh wow. Almost a brain buster there from Aapw, muscling up the much larger man. 2 count. Aapw trying to get into it with the fans here again. A guy who just doesn't stop talking as he is slowing it down. I want to thank you for watching on Twitch and on YouTube. Your subs, your bits, keep us going. Thank you for watching AAPW Heatwave, the best wrestling action in Austin, Texas. Is Nikai charging in, rolling elbow, taking Aapw down, and there goes the straps. Nikai, all power. See the way he pops those hips on that exploder. And Aapw out of sorts here. War dance started by Nikai. Big elbow. Snapmare. Whoa, what an uppercut to the back of the head of Aapw. But only a 2 count. I got to say, not a lot of authority behind that one. Yeah, Nikai trying to fight his way back into this thing. Get the crowd behind him here. And Aapw looks like he is having a tough time putting his hands up to fight. Oh, but off the shoulders, headlock. Could be looking for Aapw's shot here. No. Oh, wow, did you hear that? Elbow connects. Oh, and Aapw looking to get brought in the hard way. Up. Oh, and all the way down. Tripped it. Wait a second. Oh, and Cortez!
Here is your winner by pinfall, the professional wrestling hunter, Arrow.
Well, Nikai has a real gripe here, and I think it's founded, as Cortez waited until the perfect moment to sweep that foot, hold it down, and chalk it up for a win for Arrow in the master class. Yeah, all it took was 2-on-1 there. Absolutely pathetic. I gotta agree with Mini Muffin in the chat. Why are these guys so lame? Oh, and look at Nikai just wants to get his hands on Arrow in the master class. Getting sent to the back there. Hate what we've been seeing from Masterclass. Gonna hate to see him here tonight in the main event. We'll get it back over to Rory here.
This next match is set for one fall. With a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Ziggy Winston. From Clarity, Minnesota. Weighing in at 200 pounds. The enlightened one, Dramadeas.
Well, at this time, I have been paid to read this. The Path to Clarity. A message from Dramadeas, the Enlightened One. What is the Path to Clarity? The Path to Clarity is not a religion. It is not a trend. It is not a cult. It is a transformation. Okay, again, that was paid to AAPW administration to read. Now I can tell you my real feelings. This damn cult leader has brainwashed Ziggy Winston and Kirby Knox. And he has been making waves in AAPW for some time now. Yeah, like a pack of damn coyotes. You always see Ziggy with this man. Getting into it with the crowd. Always proselytizing, always trying to recruit for his cult. I gotta say, it's not been successful so far. I gotta agree with Javier the Wookiee. It is more like an MLM. You kind of pay up and, oh, you gotta be kidding. We gave him a microphone?
You guys are all sheep. See, the path to clarity is here to spread enlightenment. And to suck. So I am going to bless everyone here at the AAPW arena, everyone at home, and I'm going to ask you all to join me for 3 ohms to clarity. So everyone, now shut up and let me ohm.
Why is your tag sticking out of your feet?
That is your first step to enlightenment. So you're welcome. You're welcome.
Where you get your clothes from? B. Diddy?
The path to clarity is here not just to spread enlightenment, but it's also to let you all in. That the path to clarity is adding a new member in the new year.
We don't want it. We don't want you. We like it out here. This is a member, B. Diddy.
Shut up! Shut up! When greatness is talking, you all shut up!
You're sheep. Don't listen to us.
So first, let me introduce everyone to the newest member to the Path to Clarity. He is an up-and-coming rising star. It is Legacy Brown!
Legacy Brown? wait a second. Okay, all right. I gotta say, I agree. I don't think Legacy Brown is this is not. Yeah, Legacy Brown is definitely not joining this cult. No, he's not the newest. No.
New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 165 pounds, Legacy Brown.
Well, Legacy Brown took this match, but again, he's not joining the cult here. What?
Now, Legacy, I know we haven't talked it back, but the Cosmic Powers told me you would join.
What?
Here, take a pamphlet.
Well, that is the pamphlet that they hand out here to the crowd.
Dramadeas, you got a few good points in here. Like this page right here. And this one too. You know what I think, Dramadeas? I don't need you or your cult. All I need is myself and these people behind me. And I'm going to the top.
Well, Legacy Brown not joining the cult and throwing it back into the face of Dramadeas, and here we go. The bell's rung and the match has begun, and Legacy Brown is taking it to Dramadeas, and what a drop kick. Yeah, this young upstart talent in Legacy Brown has been so impressive to watch here. Yeah, and this is with Dramadeas and Ziggy Winston getting the referee to back up Legacy Brown, and looks like they're going to find their center on the outside. Yeah, recenter themselves they must, because it has not worked here. I mean, as soon as Legacy Brown came out, he wanted to make it clear he was not joining this cult. Dramadeas making it back into the ring, and I don't think he was expecting a fight. I really do think that... And again, I don't think he was expecting a fight. Just like this, using those ropes, keeping him away, and charging in! Ducking the line, and here comes Legacy Brown with the right hands. I really do think Dramadeas, drinks his own Kool-Aid, really believes, in himself. You hear that alley-oop across the whole ring. Legacy Brown taking him down and around. And another drop kick. Two is true, as my partner Mac Monday would say. And to the outside. Yeah, one more time. Dramadeas having to go back, lick his wounds with Ziggy Winston, but here comes Legacy Brown, not going to waste any time. Wow, diving into these two men, wiping out all of the path to clarity. And Legacy Brown is rolling here. Oh, no one home. Looking for another alley-oop, why not? Yeah, and this is Dramadeas' bread and butter. He's going to use every part of that ring. He's going to use every ounce of fight in him. Oh, but Legacy Brown just trying to fight back. And hear those clobbering blows across the back. Oh, wow, shoulder first, and I think we're seeing what Dramadeas' game plan is here. Finding his center, dropping to his knees. Dramadeas, this cult figure. Crowd getting behind Legacy here, but Dramadeas is just trying to drown it out. The Legacy Brown, sending Dramadeas face first into you in the front row at home. Off the corner, charging in. But yeah, I think that is kind of that young tenacity. You don't have a change in that game plan. Almost face first, but those arms went up instinctually, and Legacy Brown's shoulder might be troubling him. Could be looking at something separated here as Dramadeas, Ziggy Winston finding their center, and now putting the boots to the center of Legacy Brown. And Dramadeas just maybe distracting that referee, just trying to keep his eyes on him. You know, Ziggy right here. Oh, the boot to the face. You know, when Ziggy is right there, it's like a coyote. Dramadeas with this path to clarity. Oh, ripping at the face of Legacy Brown. Disgusting behavior. And Legacy might be down and out again. We've seen Legacy Brown really show out on AAPW Rising, getting pretty far in that Gold Rush tournament, ultimately taken by Duke Fairfax. But listen, Legacy Brown, so young here in AAPW, trying to find himself, trying to prove himself. Crowd getting behind him as he shoots elbows in the midsection of Dramadeas. Big right hand, off the ropes. Oh, the power slam, almost a belly-to-belly variation. 2 count there. Another cover, lateral press. 2 again, and I think Dramadeas might be getting frustrated here. He knows he's not going to win that way. Belly to back. Oh, no. Putting Legacy Brown up in the high rent district. Oh! Body glove to the back. And oh, the tree of woe. And he is hung up here.
By 5 minutes.
Chopping at the midsection. Oh, and look at there's Ziggy. Yeah, paying dividends to the path to clarity with the referee's back turned. And I don't know who you can trust in this path to clarity. Oh! Knee to the midsection as the path is clear for Dramadeas. And it is looking like a weary trail for Legacy Brown. Standing suplex, and there is the power of Dramadeas. 2 count there. Again, ladies and gentlemen, our next show you're not going to want to miss. January the 8th, Thursday, AAPW Rising returns back here to the AAPW Arena. That's January the 8th for AAPW Rising. Then back at it again, January the 17th for Heatwave. That's a Saturday. January the 8th, a Thursday. January 17th, a Saturday. And you don't want to miss all the action all January long here in AAPW. Wait a second, Legacy Brown! Oh, trying to steal one, and you saw Ziggy up to the apron.
Manifestation!
Using the hair on that Russian leg sweep. Well, the path to clarity, looking to enlighten the crowd here. And who knows, if Legacy Brown picks up a L here, could be looking for a new path. Could see a new member of Path to Clarity, but I have to think he has a little bit more character than that to fall in with these ne'er-do-wells. And Legacy back up to that top. Fighting with that left hand here. You see him favoring that shoulder on the right side. The damage was done a little bit earlier from Dramadeas. Off that second rope. Oh, look at this. The catch. Oh, no. Scary position. And oh, the Rana. Off the ropes. And another head scissors takeover. And Legacy Brown is fighting his way out here. Oh, no. And that's all it takes is one mistake against someone like Dramadeas. Oh, landing on his feet is Legacy Brown. Oh, no. Short arm clothesline. Quieting the crowd. Trying to fight back his Legacy, but that wrist control from Dramadeas. Picking him back up. Ducking the third. Legacy Brown shot to the back of the head. Oh, no! Turning him inside out. That equalizer. That clothesline. And Dramadeas The path to nowhere in the middle of the ring. Here's a cover. And the path is clear.
Here is your winner by pinfall, the enlightened one, Dramadeas.
Dramadeas, after unsuccessfully recruiting Legacy Brown, picks up the win. With the help of Ziggy Winston, the path to clarity in their winning ways here in 2026. I can unfortunately say that the path to clarity is undefeated in 2026, as this recruitment effort is not going well for the path to clarity. All I've heard about these guys is they make you pay in monthly installments. I don't trust it. Gotta go with Patient 2. Legacy should have won that one, but that young career, such a long road ahead of him. As Path to Clarity picking up that win. Path is clear in 2026 for those men, but let's turn it back over to Rory here.
You can follow us on all social media platforms at official AAPW and the website officialaapw.com. Let's not forget to check out the merchandise table, and let's not forget to check out Mama's Kitchen with the chicken nachos. Listen, I'm about halfway through an order of those chicken nachos, and they are so delicious. So delicious. This next match is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Trophy Club, Texas, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the 1%er of professional wrestling, Duke Fairfax.
Well, Duke Fairfax, who legitimately dresses like this, has more gold than ever, capturing that AAPW Rising Championship in the Gold Rush Tournament. And no love lost between him and the fans. See the Lord Farquaad signs in the crowd.
The 1%er of professional wrestling and the AAPW Rising Champion, Duke Fairfax.
Announce him right, and having the referee open the ropes for him as he goes over the top. Absolutely disgusting display from Duke Fairfax. Yeah, no love lost here between him and the crowd or anyone in the back. No one's a bigger fan of Duke Fairfax than Duke Fairfax. Being helped by the referee. Listen, this is not really part of the job of the referee. But that gold looks good around the waist of Duke Fairfax.
Introducing his mystery opponent, all the way from Shreveport, Louisiana.
Oh, wow.
Weighing in at 170 pounds, he is the Braveheart, Houston Hendricks.
Houston Hendricks making his return from injury here. Maybe getting a little bit of that ring rust off. Houston Hendricks going to take up the challenge from Duke Fairfax. You know, that mystery opponent has been a real question mark, a thorn in the side of Duke. And Houston Hendricks, no slouch in the ring. Making his return to action here in 2026. Sidelined for some time with a separated shoulder at the hands of Travis Cuddy, another AAPW graduate here. And getting in the face of Duke, you know, a little bit of mind games. Oh, and look at that. Yeah, that might as well be a bullseye on the shoulder of Houston Hendricks. That is, I wonder if Houston is maybe rushing it back to the ring a little bit too fast. I mean, coming back in from a separated shoulder injury can be really dangerous in a young career here. But the bell has rung.
What did you call me? Hey, yo, there's kids here. What is your problem?
Duke Fairfax not too fond of the AAPW faithful here, but I will say the feeling is mutual. Well, the 1%er of professional wrestling checking himself before he locks up here with Houston Hendricks. Houston Hendricks, you know, maybe young in age, but you know, might as well be a seasoned veteran here in the ring. A graduate of AAPW, and yeah, Duke is going to use those ropes, have a little bit of separation here from Houston.
It's strategic thinking.
I think Duke has to formulate a game plan quickly here. That mystery opponent stipulation has to be tough for someone like Duke, who has the best trainers, you know, the best planning, the best dietitians in the business. But no one's going to game plan with you once you're in that ring. And Houston is wily, can hit you from so many different angles. As there he grabs that arm of Duke. And it has to be careful around that right shoulder of Houston. Roll through from Duke. Nice handstand cartwheel. Arm wringer, I think, just trying to establish some dominance here. Again, I want to thank you for joining us on Twitch and on YouTube. Our next show's January the 8th. It's a Thursday for AAPW Rising, and January the 17th. It's a Saturday for AAPW Heatwave. A lot of action in 2026 coming your way from AAPW, the best wrestling in Austin, Texas, is Houston Hendricks trying to put down Duke Fairfax, who went all the way in that Gold Rush title tournament. That title means so much to him. I think just having another trophy to laud over everyone here in AAPW. Prove that he is better than everyone else. A mindset he firmly believes is Houston charging in. Yeah, but Duke is not going to go down lightly. Nice headlock, and Houston going to slow it down here. Nice bridge back from Houston Hendricks. And Duke, I think, is just trying to find a way out of this hold. You know, unorthodox offense is what we've seen from him. So he went all the way in that tournament facing Nikai in the tournament finals. So I'm ripping at that mask. Definitely want to go back and check that out on YouTube. Check out that and every other AAPW show. You don't want to miss the Stars of Tomorrow today here at AAPW. Headlock takeover. And Houston has been firmly in control on Duke Fairfax, who, again, I think Duke is such a plan guy. Comes in so secure, knows what he's doing, even in a title tournament, looking at who you could potentially face, looking at those draws. You never know, but you know he's planning in the back. But a mystery opponent like this does not suit Duke, as there's a hip toss block, and Houston Hendricks takes him over. Forearm in the face of Duke. Step up drop kick. Only a 2 count there. And I think Duke is really getting... Oh, a little bit of a noogie there. Twisting the ear as well. And Houston Hendricks getting away with a lot here right in front of the referee. But again, I don't think Duke has ingratiated himself at all with anyone here in AAPW. Oh, no clean break from Duke. I think any shortcut's going to do it. Still a lot of action here to come as Bull Madrid will defend both of his championships. A little later on tonight in 2 different matches. In our main event, we will see the Masterclass take on Paradigm and Ray Papadon Campos truly for control of AAPW. If Masterclass loses, they got to get out of AAPW. So I think you can guess what side I fall on there. And Houston Hendricks in control.
Five minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
5 minutes elapsed in this contest. Standing suplex from Houston. Oh, wow, look at the strength. Oh, no. Duke fighting back. Into the corner. Charging is Duke. Big back elbow. Charging it again. Double boots. No, swinging him out. Shot to the midsection. Oh, and a back stabber. Rope hung Houston Hendricks, and that is a dangerous position. Only a 2 count there, and Duke just needed that separation. Just needed to change that tide. Your rising champion, Duke Fairfax, in control. Putting the boots to Houston here. Could be looking to target that shoulder. And like I said earlier, no one's a bigger fan of Duke Fairfax than Duke Fairfax. Back elbow. Uppercut. Oh, but the knee to the midsection. It's the thing about Duke Fairfax is he can really weather a storm and come back so much stronger. His endurance second to none here. The reason he's a champion in AAPW. Pulling back. Maybe targeting that separated shoulder of Houston Hendricks. Crowd getting behind Houston here. Houston has to get back to a vertical base. Nice step through. Oh! Enziguri right behind the ear on Duke Fairfax. That'll really screw up your equilibrium. Nice chop. Back and forth. Off the ropes. Yeah, you see the crowd cheering Houston Hendricks on. Want to see him take down Duke Fairfax. Oh, into the... Oh, no. Oh, Houston led with that shoulder. And this is going to be dangerous work. And I think there's that game plan from Duke. Only a 2 count. Yeah, oh, you see Houston grabbing at that shoulder. He's, I think, just recently medically cleared to compete again. Wonder if he got back in the ring a little bit too soon. Duke taking his time here. Yeah, I think Houston was not expecting this. Oh, and look at this. Looking for an armbar, looking to re-separate that shoulder. You know the endurance that Duke Fairfax has withstanding all that competition in that rising title tournament. Oh, here's a cover. Almost stealing it there. Oh, wow. Clothesline, turning him inside out. And Duke right back to that shoulder. Yeah, I mean, it's not even like he's trying to beat him, just punish him. Just trying to punish Houston Hendricks in the middle of this ring. Crowd getting behind him here. Houston has to get some distance between himself and the bigger Fairfax. Jawbreaker there. A lot of jaw indeed off the ropes. Ducking the line. European uppercut. Oh, but looking for a hip toss. Oh, no. Modified Cobra twist. Targeting that arm. And look at that wide base from Duke. Separating the shoulder. Modified abdominal stretch, really targeting that shoulder there. And Duke using the top rope. Yeah, blatantly in front of that referee. Not break. Oh, wisely. He's got till 5 there. Yeah, Duke Fairfax going to take any shortcut he can. He is working that shoulder. Elbows to the knee. Oh, but pulling back, and again. Yeah, letting go again. It seems like anytime Houston gets a little bit of momentum trying to get out of this hold, Duke is right back to grabbing that rope. And there he is again. Yeah, kicking the hand. Finally had enough, the referee. Houston Hendricks ducking the line off the second. No. Big back elbow. I think that balance, that equilibrium is off from Houston, but there's a big suplex. Oh, and Duke wisely to the outside. Off the ropes. Charging in.
10 minutes.
As 10 minutes elapsed in this contest, Houston Hendricks with a suicide dive to the outside. Right into the front row of the AAPW faithful. That's what happens when you buy a ticket and you come here to AAPW. Now wait a second. Oh, and getting chopped by the crowd. Everyone wants a piece. Oh, and there's one more. Sends them all the way to that concrete. Face first, and Houston breaking the count wisely. Now, see, Duke swinging wild there. Oh, and face first goes Duke. Yeah, Houston giving it up to the fans there. Now, hang on. Getting the fans involved here? Now, wait a second. Oh! The elbow shot. And there goes Duke back into the ring. Yeah, big fan favorite, Houston Hendricks. And Duke, I think, is taken back by what just happened with those fans. Oh, wait a second. Duke separated here. Right hand. Oh, wait a second. Houston with another one. Duke, nowhere to go. No escape for Fairfax. What a right hand. And Duke might be out of it. And there goes your champ.
12 minutes have gone by. 12 minutes.
A 2 count there, 12 minutes. You hear Rory with the 12-minute count. Is there a 15-minute time limit here in this matchup? Could be looking for this double underhook here. You got to be careful with that shoulder. Hammer down with the elbow. Going for it again, Houston Hendricks, the Braveheart. And that's what Houston Hendricks brings to this match. He's all heart. Double underhook. Oh! Oh, wow, Duke all the way. Wait a second. Wait a sec. Roll up. Oh, back and forth. Almost stole that one. Shot to the midsection. Up to the shoulders. Oh, wait a second. Caught that boot. Rolling Duke through.
13 minutes have gone by.
Oh! Tiger driver, middle of the ring. Oh, but Duke somehow kicked out as time is ticking away in this matchup. 13 minutes have gone by, and Duke looks like he has seen a ghost. Somehow kicking out of that Tiger driver. Oh, but you see Houston maybe used a little bit too much energy out of that arm. Oh, and the boot to the separated shoulder. Coming back in, right hand. Yeah, but you see Houston not changing that game plan, and it might be to his detriment here. The chop to Duke. Oh, wow. Kick behind the ear. Duke with the power. Oh, no. Boot to the side of the head. Oh, looking to separate the shoulder here.
14 minutes have gone by. 14 minutes.
1 minute remains. Houston Hendricks, this could be over. Houston separated shoulder and all. Duke trying to separate it further. Tearing at the ligaments here. But the Braveheart's still in this thing. Crowd doesn't want to see him give up. But Houston has to think about his future. Wait a second.
30 seconds.
Oh, 30 seconds remain.
30 seconds remaining.
Casanova kicking out. Desperation. Schoolboy. Both men back and forth. Roll up. Oh! Inches away. Duke Fairfax.
10, 9.
Roll up
8,
here. Only
7,
a 2 count.
6, 5, 4.
Jackknife
3,
cover.
2, 1.
Oh!
0.
Oh, now wait a second. Now wait a second. This match is a time limit draw, but these two men. This match is over.
Stand up. Don't be on your ass. Come on. You can stand. I know you can.
It's a draw.
A draw?
Not. Hendricks obviously won.
It's a draw.
Well, the referee saying this went to a time limit draw.
This match has been declared a time limit draw.
I think Houston is frustrated with himself, but look at how quickly Duke is out of here. Hightailing it to the back. Oh, Houston, right at the end, looks like he was going to steal it. Gotta wonder if that separated shoulder definitely came into play there. Yeah, Houston, got to give it up. But Duke Fairfax escaping that match. 2026. Bringing a lot of action here to AAPW. This Houston's going to have a lot to think about.
This next match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. And it is for the AAPW Wrestling Championship. Introducing first, from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 200 pounds, playing his graceful harp, sponsored by the Honer Corporation, he is the man of music. He is the whistle man. He is Uncle Huck.
Well, Uncle Huck playing himself to the ring, and listen to this. Uncle Huck, second to none. And could be gold around that waist.
And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Hugo Fenway Esquire.
Oh, no.
From Entrevias, weighing in at 300 pounds, he is the AAPW Wrestling Champion, Bull Madrid.
Well, Bull Madrid has been locked in with Kiryuki, your America's champion. But Bull Madrid, both the social media and wrestling champion here in AAPW. The confidence sky high as 2025 came to a close. And look at the diapers getting thrown in to Hugo Fenway Esquire. And Bull Madrid, gotta wonder if he bit off more than he can chew tonight, defending both titles. Well, Bull Madrid's minion, Hugo Fenway Esquire, signing 2 matches tonight, both titles on the line, as Centaur Smeg with 200 bits. Firmly behind Bull Madrid, but... Oh, wait a second! Running knee! Mr. Protein in the chat, first time here, welcome in, and welcome to a championship match. Rights and lefts. The unique offense from Uncle Huck. Off the second. Big elbow. Want to thank you for joining us here on Twitch and on YouTube. No one home there. Oh, no! Bull Madrid, the big man, leaving his feet. And throwing Uncle Huck across the ring. Not pretty, but he gets the job done. Saw Bull Madrid locking horns, no pun intended, with Kiryuki over the last few weeks. But 2 titles on the line here tonight. Oh, okay. Well, Bull Madrid getting into it with Hugo Fenway. His manager a little bit is Agent Bush with the Prime sub. Centaur Smeg with the 200 bits. Oh, no. Oh, no! Gigantic powerbomb. And there's a senton. Luke Cameron-esque in the middle of that ring. 300 plus pounds crashing across the rib cage. Wow. Wow. And look at this, choking his opponent. This is a dangerous Bull Madrid. Hey, come on! And Hugo Fenway doing his damage on the backside behind the referee's back. Disgusting. Belly to back. Ugh. Pure power from the double champion. Off the ropes. Death from above. Only a 2 count. Now Bull will be defending his 2nd title tonight as well. The social media championship, but here the wrestling championship on the line. Very interested to see from Hugo why that is. Oh no! Devastating. Slowing it down, middle of the ring. Oh, there's that unique offense. Oh, wow, the big back elbow. Into the corner. Charging in with the boot. Oh, wow! Face first goes Bull Madrid. Oh, Hugo Fenway. Yeah, getting involved here. Wait a second! Kiryuki pulling down Hugo Fenway. Oh, and I don't think that this is what Hugo wanted in this match. Yeah, he better run. Yeah, 2 for flinching, and he's hightailing it out of here. And Bull Madrid is all alone. Oh no! Was that a tooth? What? Oh my God!
Here is your winner and new AAPW Wrestling Champion, the Music Man, the Whistle Man, Uncle Huck!
Uncle Huck has done the unthinkable, and he is dethroned Bull Madrid, your new wrestling champion. Bits in the chat, the subscriptions, the hype train. Can you believe what we're witnessing? Bull Madrid, a
This
single
next match
champion.
is set
What?
for 1 fall.
Wait a second. What?
With a 20-minute time limit.
No way.
And it is for the AAPW Social Media Championship. Introducing the challenger all the way from Tyler, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is R.D. Beats.
Well, R.D. Beats isn't going to waste any time. Yeah, he smells blood and he's going to strike as R.D. Beats is charging in. Social Media Championship on the line. And R.D. Beats is taking it to Bull Madrid. I mean, Bull Madrid just took his first loss in I don't know how long. Oh, no. And R.D. Beats needed to keep pouring it on. We saw Bull Madrid lose that wrestling championship to Uncle Huck after Hugo Fenway was chased out. But not going to waste any time. Bull Madrid, R.D. Beats smelled blood in the water like a shark, and he came charging in. But Bull Madrid is furious. He's seeing red with R.D. Beats in the ring here. Social Media Championship on the line. I was told again that R.D. Beats has donated $150 to the BLM movement. $150. Oh no, the body glove to the back. And Bull Madrid is defending his one championship here. A single champion, Bull Madrid, after Kiryuki chased off Hugo Fenway, the insurance policy, the manager, the lawyer, the keeper of Bull Madrid, and I don't think R.D. Beats is feeling. Wait a second! Oh no! Bull Madrid just went face first into that turnbuckle post. The true hardest part of the ring. Chopping the leg down. R.D. Beats has been making waves on AAPW Rising, which you can see our next show January 8th. That's a Thursday. Oh no. Bull Madrid, oh no, shot to that knee again, and I wonder if R.D. Beats came into this match knowing something we didn't. Saw Bull going face first into that post, and oh! Start and stop on that knee could tear a ligament like that. And R.D. Beats is very focused. Haven't seen hide nor hair of Hugo Fenway since getting chased off by Kiryuki. Oh no. Tearing at the man bun. As I'm being delivered chicken nachos from Mama. What a night. What a night. Bull Madrid loses a title. I get chicken nachos. And R.D. Beats could become a champion? I dare not speak it into existence. As Bull Madrid already losing one match. Oh, these rights raining down. Oh, back into that knee. Short DDT from R.D. Beats, and this is like nothing we've ever seen before for Bull. Only a 2 count. And look at this. To the leg again. R.D. Beats. The game plan is working as the champion is down and out. Bull Madrid. Oh, he is. Let me describe the vibe. It's not looking good for Bull. Here's the cover. Oh, no. Yeah, Bull Madrid's still in this thing. You know, the tenacity is what we came to see in 2025, and what a big 2025 it was for that man. Securing 2 titles. Charging in big back elbow. Big boot Paquette. Oh, oh! R.D. Beats has had a game plan. Oh, and he is feeling himself here. Are you ready for this at home? Are you ready to feel the beat? Here's a cover. Only a 2. Somehow Bull Madrid still in this thing. Uncle Huck, now your wrestling champion. Bull Madrid, his singles title. No Hugo Fenway. Oh, Artie Beats trying to beat him here. Oh, no. Bull couldn't use that power. Oh, no.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
Artie Beats trying to spin him like a record. Figure 4 leg lock expertly applied by Artie Beats, who sees gold in his future. Oh no. Bull Madrid still in this thing somehow. Trying to work his way over. Oh! Reversing the pressure on Artie Beats. Could be tearing at the ligaments of his own. And remember, this is all at the hands of Hugo Fenway Esquire, who signed the contract for both titles on the line here tonight. But he got chased off by Kiryuki. Big right. There's another from the champion. Ducking the line. Up and down with the spine buster. Oh, but Bull usually right into that cover. Couldn't get it. I mean, almost nothing on that cover. Bull Madrid looks like a desperate man here. Maybe looking to put him down here. Looking to hook him. Bull Madrid trying to get some life into that knee. Oh no! The referee pulled into the way. Absolutely decimated by Bull Madrid. Can we get some help out here? Can we get another referee? Can we get anything? Oh, Artie Beats going for the low blow. Up and all the way down. Here's a cover, but the referee is down and out. No one to count. Bull Madrid had this thing won after already losing his first title. Here's Hugo Fenway with the damn briefcase. What happened to Kiryuki? Using the briefcase. No! Right in the face of Bull Madrid. Into the face of his client. Oh, Artie Beats with the punt. It's about 60 yards. And there goes Hugo. The briefcase again. The corner of the briefcase to the head. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Artie Beats. Artie Beats! Artie Beats is your champion!
Here is your winner and new AAPW Social Media Champion, RDB!
And Artie Beats has done it! He's dethroned Bull Madrid! Titles taken! You're double champion! No more! Artie Beats! Your AAPW social media champion! Uncle Huck, your wrestling champion! And what does that mean? Bull Madrid and Hugo Fenway have lost everything! Yeah, Bull Madrid is furious. Hugo just cost his client not 1, but 2 titles. And you got to give it up for the chat. New year, new champs indeed here at AAPW. Bull Madrid absolutely furious. Taking a walk. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, as we try to compose ourselves here, I can't believe what we've just seen. Can somebody help this damn referee to the back? He got hooked all the way out. Thank you to our ring crew.
You can catch us on all social media platforms at official AAPW and the website to start your professional wrestling career at officialaapw.com. Don't forget to check out the merchandise table, help out the guys and girls in the back, and Mama's Kitchen, where those nacho fries are delicioso. Y'all didn't know I was bilingual. I'm bilingual too. This next match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. It is your semi-main event for the evening, and it is for the AAPW America's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, all the way from Tyler, Texas, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the Earth Rocker, Bllelock.
Well, we just saw Artie Beats score gold for Muscle Media, and the other half of Muscle Media, the Earth Rocker Bllelock, making his way to the ring with gold on his mind. And speaking of gold, I'm now joined on commentary by our AAPW Rising Champion, a man you saw just a little while ago, Duke Fairfax. Duke, how you doing?
Well, thank you, Eric. I appreciate you bringing me on. It's nice to actually have someone show me some respect for once. You know, all the fans of AAPW, all they do is chant Dookie, and it's really offensive.
Well, we gotta let Rory do his thing here.
And his opponent, hailing from Nairobi, Kenya, weighing in at 230 pounds. He is the AAPW America's Champion, the Kenyan Menace, Prince Kiryuki.
Well, you see Kiryuki here with that title and championship gold around your waist as well. I'm sure you're keeping an eye on all the champions here in AAPW, Duke?
Of course. But I'm definitely keeping an eye on Kiryuki first and foremost. Kiryuki, as America's champ, obviously he's developed himself a little bit of a resume while he's been carrying this. He's royalty. I'm royalty. I definitely think I come from the better family, obviously.
Okay, well,
but, you know, he's fashionable. I'll give him that.
Okay, yeah, well, we will give him that. As the America's title on the line here, as Bllelock, again, trying to bring the gold home to Muscle Media. As we just saw Bull Madrid lose both of his championships in back-to-back matches. I'm sure you were watching that closely, even though you only just barely escaped your match in a 15-minute time limit draw.
You know, that little twerp, Houston Hendricks.
All right, well,
I'll give it to him. You know, he's got a legacy. He's got his Grand Slam accolades. But at the end of the day, I think it's been a rough night for the big guys so far. You know? Bull, me, I'm a big guy.
Yeah,
you
are a big guy, and I know the biggest guy of them all, Papadon Campos, is going to be our main event here tonight with AAPW on the line. Looks like might be a loser leaves situation, if you ask me, with Masterclass vying for control of AAPW, but vying for control in this match is Kiryuki and Bllelock. And you know, you've been in the ring, you know, you've trained here at AAPW, you've been in the ring with both of these guys. They both have a lot of power, and I have a sneaking suspicion that 2026 from this man, from Bllelock, is going to be sneaky successful.
He's just been heating up the entire year, you know. He started to really get his rhythm recently, and I think it's undeniable. You look at how massive of a man that is. That's a lot of meat right there.
It's a lot of meat. We've seen him throw it around on AAPW Rising. Whoa! Look at that backflip from Kiryuki. And no step enziguri there as Bllelock taking it to the corner. You know, speaking of AAPW Rising, our next show, January the 8th, a Thursday. I'm sure we'll see you there as the Rising Champion.
Of course, it is my duty to represent the most prestigious belt, the AAPW Rising Heavyweight Wrestling Championship.
Well, we saw it a little bit earlier tonight, and you asked to be announced as the Rising Champion, as Bllelock not wasting any time in hammering down on your champion.
That's a lot of weight coming down on Kiryuki right there.
It is, and look at that, biting him with both of those teeth. My God.
All 1.5 of it.
Yeah, Bllelock is not one to trifle with. Every time he steps into that ring, it's like a heavy metal mosh pit. Oh, he's headbanging everywhere he goes. Don't know how he joined up with Artie Beats, but Artie Beats with the social media championship now. I mean, that spells disaster for the rest of the AAPW roster, because somebody's about to get real insufferable.
It's very much wild times. I thought I was a conniving fool myself. But, man, Artie Beats, he really takes the cake.
He absolutely does. Oh, no, Bllelock using the ropes and biting Kiryuki. Yeah, it's not the first time we've seen Kiryuki here tonight as he chased off Hugo Fenway in the double championship matches, really spelling disaster for his rival, Bull Madrid. And I know that Bull Madrid is going to have a lot to say to Hugo Fenway, but I know he's going to be eyeing the gold that Kiryuki has around his waist, but for how much longer?
Well, and that's absolutely true. I think coming into this match especially, we need to make sure that Kiryuki doesn't get distracted. I feel like he loves the fans of AAPW so much, they get so behind him, but Keith Bllelock, that man brings the violence.
He absolutely does, and distracted is something Kiryuki has to worry about. We saw him come out earlier, chase off Hugo Fenway, so you know he wasn't fully preparing for this match. And Bllelock seems to be taking advantage of that. Oh, what a right hand. Almost a damn knockout blow.
With the amount of momentum coming behind a forearm like that, I mean, it would be amazing if he has all of his brain cells left.
Well, both of them, just like those teeth, are rattling around in there as he's dropping the head across Kiryuki. And Duke, we talked at length. You know, you come in with the best planning, the best trainers, the best dietitians, you know, the best that money can buy. I assume the best scouts also, as you're keeping an eye on everyone here in AAPW.
Absolutely. I've got my people doing research left and right, and I don't even watch film anymore. I have people watch film for me.
Oh, is that right?
Report back.
Wow.
I've been really asking them to check out Kiryuki, and he's a massive guy, but the thing that he also brings to the table is a level of acrobatic athleticism.
And that's something we've already seen tonight. But the acrobatics don't seem to be working when your shoulders are pinned to that mat, and that's what Bllelock is making sure of. He is all power, all function. Oh, he sneaky strong, but Kiryuki sneaky strong himself.
Those are big hands, leaving big handprints.
Yeah,
on the white
absolutely.
Oh, now on the face.
Smart, going to the midsection, changing the level, going to the top, no one home, and out to the outside goes Kiryuki.
I think that's the fastest I've ever seen Bllelock duck ever in my life. That was amazing.
I wonder if Bllelock did a little bit of tape scouting himself. I don't know if we have AAPW on VHS, but I'm sure he got his hands on it somehow. And now it looks like he is really taking it to the champion, and this is not where you want to be with him.
Well, I think Artie Beats, for as much of a weirdo that he is, he's technologically very savvy. I think we have to admit this, right? I know that Bllelock is the aggression of the group, and I think he's just a point-and-click kind of guy. You just got to point him and tell him where to go.
I agree. Like a missile indeed is Bllelock, and sending Kiryuki into that corner post, and that is something we saw pay dividends for his tag team partner, Artie Beats, taking that social media title off of Bull Madrid.
Considering the chair here, I like his style.
Yeah, I think that Bllelock was just looking to punish Kiryuki, but he knows with that gold on the line, he can't get disqualified here. He's not going to win that title.
Well, it's mind games, I think, at the end of the day. You know, Kiryuki's a guy that can bring the crowd into the match.
Oh, now wait a second.
You can't bring the crowd in the match on the concrete.
Oh, no! I think he was looking to slam him down on that seat, and the fan thought better of it. The crowd getting behind Kiryuki here as Bllelock eats that post, gums and all.
And as much as I hate to say it, this is what makes him so dangerous. Look at the way the crowd gets behind him. Look at the life.
Absolutely.
Back in Kiryuki.
Oh, charging up. Could be looking for that lariat.
Looking to crown him.
Twisting him out. Oh, no! Oh! Another headbutt by Bllelock. Oh, power! Taking his time, sizing up the champion. Oh, and there's the drop kick right on the button.
Bllelock is a tall guy. To be able to jump that high to get the drop kick in the 1.5 teeth of Bllelock.
Right in the mush as both men are down and the referee begins administering the 10 count here. And Duke, I know in your match a little bit earlier tonight, Houston Hendricks had you down and out. A lot of inopportune moments, but you fought back to a time limit draw. I have a feeling that it won't be the end for you and Houston Hendricks.
It will never be the end between me and Houston Hendricks. At the end of the day, that man has such a chirpy attitude, and it disgusts me. It quite frankly disgusts me. That does not belong in the wrestling.
Well, these headbutts, these shots in the middle of the ring, and Bllelock with a smile on his face, absorbing the punishment and dishing it back out. My God. Oh, but Kiryuki. Oh, no one home. Oh, no. Side of the head.
A soft spot.
Charging in Kiryuki. Oh. Wow, what a boot. Off the ropes. And another. One more. No, the rolling elbow. A knockout blow.
That might have been the last gasp of Kiryuki, and I was wrong.
And look at that.
Oh, my God.
Hey, you might want to have your guys watch some more tape because Kiryuki is looking to crown this man and retain his championship. Ripcord ducking the line. Back at it. Oh, Bllelock with the boot. Oh, wow, right into the cover. Wow, that's a deep, deep two. Almost another new champion here at AAPW.
That is a size 18 boot right there, right on the jaw, right on the button.
Yeah, he is a big man, Bllelock. That Earth Rocker could be bringing more gold to Muscle Media. Oh, he's taking the crown from Kiryuki and looking to crown himself, anoint himself the new prince of AAPW.
There's no way that crown fits on his head.
Off the ropes, belly to back, swing out. Oh, no one home. Ripcord, and he crowns him. He crowns him.
It's over now. It's over now.
This is a dangerous position for Bllelock.
Not where you want to be. Bllelock wants more. Liberator! The cover! Retaining his championship.
I think Two Teeth Pete bit off a little more than he could chew in that match.
AAPW America's champion, the Kenyan
Well, Kiryuki doing something that Bull Madrid couldn't do in retaining his championship here tonight at AAPW Heatwave. The Lance. Oh, no. Wait a second. Speak of the devil. Oh, no, no. Oh, and he hooks him. Bull Madrid. Middle of the ring. Hooks Kiryuki.
I think he's seeing red after losing those two belts.
I think you're absolutely right. As Bull Madrid. Well, a microphone for. Oh. I mean, we're not just giving out mic time here, but Bull Madrid asking for a microphone.
Without his usual mouthpiece, Hugo Finway as well.
Yeah, great point.
I'm sick and tired of you.
We're sick and tired of you.
January 17th, Kiryuki, you, me, in a steel cage. See you soon.
Well, we'll have to check with the AAPW administration, but the challenge laid out. Bull Madrid, Kiryuki, January 17th, America's title in a steel cage. Yeah, Bull Madrid has his title set high as he is looking to take that championship off of Kiryuki. Out of nowhere hooks him, but no Hugo Fenway. Very, very interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's that time. We'll turn it over to Rory for these ring introductions.
next match is your main event of the night. And it is a 6-man tag team match. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Marshall Belfort and the professional wrestling hunter Aapw. From Marble Falls, Texas, Warsaw, the Master Chief.
Now, come on. Cortez coming out. Getting in the face of the AAPW production crew.
Being accompanied to the ring by Marshall Belfort and the professional wrestling hunter Aapw. Warsaw, the Master Chief King Cortez, and the Law, Lawrence Botello. Together, they are the Master Class.
And there they are. The mastermind, Marshall Belfort. Cortez in the DILF edition. That's a dude you'd like to fight. Warsaw donning a very familiar look. Aapw, who picked up a big win earlier tonight. Absolutely disgusting with what we've seen from these men already. Hey, come on. The Master Class have taken AAPW by storm. And look at, even Mama's getting in on it. The stipulation made earlier tonight, if Master Class loses, they are out of AAPW. But if they win, they take control from Ray Papadon Campos. I think it's really going to be a numbers game here.
And their opponent, from ground zero, weighing in at 660 pounds, the team of the Freak Demon Mokelly and the Overlord Lou Cameron, representing Papadon, the Kamikaze Live.
Representing Paradigm indeed.
He is Texas Wrestling Association Hall of Fame, San Antonio Pride Hall of Famer, Total Texas Wrestling Hall of Famer, West for Champions of Texas Hall of Famer. He is the 12-time Texas Heavyweight Champion. He is Ray Papadon.
Oh, and look at this! Papadon donning the look of Paradigm. It's a sellout at the monitor, and they love what they're seeing. Papadon is dressed for a damn fight. Lou Cameron and Mokelly at his side. And I think that sign says it all. I tried to talk him out of it. I did everything I could. But in the end, I gotta give it up for this man, his willingness to fight for what he believes in. His willingness to fight for AAPW, for every person in the back, for every member of this production team. Ray Papadon Campos, a damn legend in this business, is gonna step into this ring and take down the master class for good. You heard the accolades a mile long for Ray Papadon Campos. But above all, you can list friend. Multiple back surgeries, multiple neck surgeries, and he is still in this to fight, to take down these damn masterclass goons. Belfort on the outside directing traffic. Again, this is going to be a numbers game for Paradigm and Papadon. McKellar feeling himself here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is breaking down. It hasn't even gotten started. The bell is rung, and ladies and gentlemen, your main event is here. Masterclass Paradigm with Papadon. 6-man tag. But you know, with these other members of Masterclass on the outside, the numbers game is really going to be apparent. McKellar really feeling himself and looking to feel every member of the Masterclass here. I want to thank you for watching on Twitch and on YouTube. Our next show, January the 8th, that'll be a Thursday for AAPW Rising. But for now, I mean, the balance of AAPW hanging in the balance. This is not how we want to see this happen. But Ray doing what he feels like he needs to do, as McKellar's doing exactly what he needs to do also. And Cortez unfazed. And Lawrence getting in the face of the referee. Again, we need to get some more officials out here because this is about to get crooked. And it looks like he's going to take off this shirt here. And listen to the crowd. What used to be a raucous ovation now turned into a chorus of boos. The chance of keep it on. Oh, into the face of McKellar, and I think he's just breaking down into a fight. This main event has been a long time coming with, Masterclass running roughshod over AAPW for months now. And Kamikaze Click have had enough, teaming up with Papadon here to take him down. Big rising knee from McKellar. It's the punches in bunches. Hey, look at, you see Pops laying in those rights. I would say no wasted movement from McKellar, but it's all really something. The elbow! Like a dream from Papadon. Look at this. Sidewalk slam. Raining down from heaven to hell. There's cover. And Warsaw in to break it up. Be remiss not to bring up this look from Warsaw, which we haven't seen in quite some time. Now, hearkening back to the days of the Warsaw Championship, a very deceitful, deceiving individual, this Warsaw. And big rights, locking in with a second-generation superstar in Lou Cameron, the son of Lethal Larry Cameron. Built for this business. And looking to put an end to this belt. Nice scoop and a slam. And a big boy senton, but no one home. Warsaw wisely out of the way. Don't want to catch that weight coming down across your chest. Okay. I don't know that Warsaw does not want to go to the school of hard chops here. Oh! Giving it back. Oh! All the way up. Scooping him down. Ooh! There's that power from Lou Cameron. Second generation indeed. And here comes Lawrence Patello. Now wait a second. Now wait a damn second. Ray Papadon Campos is in this damn match. Multiple neck surgeries, multiple back surgeries. And he is ready to fight for AAPW. And look at the rights here. Right hand's connecting. Taking down the Law. Wait a second. Oh, dropping the fist. Dropping the fist across the forehead of Masterclass. Scooping a slam. And listen to this crowd. Oh, dropping the knee now. And I don't think this is what Lawrence Patello expected here.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
5 minutes elapse as McKelly makes his way in here. And oh, it has been pretty much all Paradigm and Papadon. And Lawrence needs to make this tag. He needs to get out of this matchup. Yeah, Cortez back in here. Ducking the line. Oh my God! Starches him with that kick. Oh, there's the right Papadon style. Another one. Oh, another one from the apron. And they're rolling here. Cortez. Nowhere to go. Oh no! No, hey, come on! Cortez, that cheap shot to Ray Papadon Campos and Lou Cameron. And now I think we're going to see the game plan drawn up by Marshall Belfort. Now wait a second. And look at this. The 2-on-1. Warsaw getting the referee's attention. And this is what Masterclass does. It's the numbers game. Marshall Belfort almost getting his team disqualified there. You saw Arrow grabbing onto Belfort, holding him back. On McKelly. Almost a 5-on-1 here. Oh, 400 pounds of Warsaw crashing into the back of McKelly. And here comes Lawrence. Off the ropes, riding him in with that knee. And the Law is in control. Cortez, a record-setting tag team champion here in AAPW with the right hand around the arena. Kelly might be out. And Cortez is taking his time. And McKelly only halfway through that ring here. It's got to be no man's land. Your own corner has to feel like a million miles away when the Masterclass starts to dismantle you like this. And here comes this Warsaw. All that power. That's 450 pounds of Warsaw, all power, and a cover with that palm. Disrespectful. Disrespectful from Warsaw. Warsaw's gonna fly? My God! I can't believe what I'm seeing here. Warsaw, 500 pounds, going to the top rope. Oh, and here comes Michele. And a deadly driver. Feel the arena shake. Michele needs to make this tag. And here comes Lou Cameron and Cortez. Oh my God, big elbow. One for you, one for you. Hey, one more for good measure. Off the ropes. Big, oh, spine buster. Oh no. Cortez with the blindside shot. Come on. And now Cortez taking it to Lou Cameron. See Arrow cheerleading on the outside along with Marshall Belfort. Every member of the master class here trying to take over AAPW. Ownership on the line. The right hands over and over from Lou Cameron. Power of a second generation superstar.
10 minutes have gone by. 10 minutes.
10 minutes have elapsed. We saw a time limit draw earlier tonight. I don't know how far we can get in this one. Ladies and gentlemen, your main event for the control of AAPW. If Masterclass wins, they take control. If Masterclass loses, they must leave AAPW. Oh! And here comes the School of Hard Chops and a true German suplex. Lou Cameron needs to make a cover here, needs to get in this match, needs to make a tag. It's anyone's game here. Cortez. Here's a tag to Michele. Nice block on that. The return boot. Taking out every member of Masterclass there. The Freak Demon charging in. Shot to the midsection. Into the corner. Oh, and he's just looking for some tush as he pulls Cortez back. Setting him up, something dangerous. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no! All the way down. Wait a second. What's Belfort doing here? Grabbing the hands. The referee out of position. Oh, and Michele, this is where the numbers game is come into play. It's exactly what Belfort wants here. See the referee distracted by Lou Cameron. Been an incredible night of action. There's Belfort getting in the face of Michele. Imagine what AAPW looks like, the landscape of 2026, if the Masterclass can do the unthinkable and wrestle control away from Ray Papadon Campos. We're inching closer and closer to that possibility becoming a reality. Lawrence Patello! Knee to the face. And Belfort with the front row comedy routine. Yeah, yuck it up. Real funny. Absolutely disrespectful to AAPW, this masterclass. Michele trying to fight his way back in here. But in the middle of the ring. Oh, Michele telegraphing that just a little bit too much. Second rope. Up to the top. Oh, no. The running knee. And here comes, oh, the diving elbow drop and Belfort's plan. Oh! inches away, and you see Marshall Belfort on the apron here. Arrow, look at this. On the outside, Arrow just threw Luke Cameron into the post. Behind the referee's back. The numbers game paying dividends. See that little bastard, the broken Arrow on the outside, taking Luke Cameron out. Off the ropes, demon slam, middle of the ring. Middle of the ring. Cortez looking to make a tag, but so is Michele. But only Ray Campos, the Texas Wrestling Hall of Famer, the only one. And here he comes. Big back elbow. Right hand. The chop, the right. One for you, one for you. Come and get it. Cortez, one of his own. The Law. Sent into the ropes. Big back elbow, and Ray is rolling. One for Arrow. How about one for Belfort? Send them all to hell, damn it. Into the corner. Big back body drop. And Ray Papadon Campos has still got it.
15 minutes.
Looks like the referee's so tied up here. Lawrence Patello trying to get that rope here. Ray Campos charging in, looking to put this thing away. Oh, no. No! Come on! Wait a second! Wait a second, no! Lawrence had the knuckles! Lawrence had the brass knuckles! They just stole AAPW from Ray Papadon Campos! I can't believe it!
Papadon Campos, you are fired!
Fired?
It is now on my masterclass!
No. Turn that mic on. I want you to say it.
Here are your winners.
Sit out of the ring. This is how
Lawrence Botello, Warsaw, the Master Chief King Cortez, Marshall Belfort, and Arrow, the Masterclass.
Absolute disrespect. Ray Papadon Campos being helped to the back here. Fired by the Masterclass. And is this what 2026 holds for us here in AAPW? Tune in next time, Thursday, January the 8th for AAPW Rising. Who knows what the future holds for Ryan Belfort's Masterclass and everyone here at AAPW.